Hi there.
Hi there you also.
Well, do you want to hear about the BMR?
Well, I waiting for weeks to hear about it. What is it? What is a BMR?
It stands for Broadband Multimedia Router. It is a device used by cables operators worldwide to supply video-based services.
Yes, but what does it really do?
The BMR has two major functionalities, one as head-end device and other as an edge.
I know what is a headache, but what is a head-end? And what is an edge?
Head-end in the cable world is where all the fun goes. The following operations are performed in the head-end dash. Muxing, the cable packages are built there, movies, sports, kids, etc. Subtitles are added. Voices in one language or more can be added. Video quality is set, it can only be reduced from the original. Content is encrypted. Emergency alerts are sent in case of tornado, earthquake, or any other alert. Some channels' content is changed automatically on daily basis, such as kids' channels at night becomes parents' channel. Add TV guides so you can tell which shows is on which channel and when. And last but definitely not least, commercial ads are added to the content. Well, someone needs to pay for all the fun. The video to the head-end comes from satellites, local content, DVD, CD, videotapes, remote devices, over the network, and many other ways.
Hi.
The content gets into the BMR and from the head-end it goes downstream to the edge devices. Usually one head-end can handle entire state.
Wow. Amazing. It does all this.
Hey. Are you following me?
No. I just wanted to know more about the BMR.
Like what? Question mark.
Like who are the BMR customer?
Oh that. Major percent of North America MSOs have BMR in their head-end. The list of MSOs includes Dash, Allen's Cat, Aptiv aka Rovi aka Gemstar, Beaver Creek, Bell Express, VU, Bend Cable, Blue Ridge, Braintree Electric, Bresnan, Broadbus, Cable America Cable One, Cablevision, Cedar Fall, Click Networks, Comcast, Comparium, Conway Corp, CVC, Cablevision Mexico, Eastlink Caprasonic Communications, EGT, Juice, Grand Communications, Hargray Communications, Hiawa, True Vista, Turner Broadcasting, TV Works, Weather Channel, Westman, Wow, Cygecom.
That's all? Only in USA?
We have got Allos EMEA customers. Norway, KBW Grimini, Livas Telecom in Latvia, Multimedia Networks Limited in Hungary, NetCologne in Germany, Satelin in Poland, Telenet in Germany. Also Inapec, Taiwan, Korea, Japan and more.
Wow. So many cable operators are using the BMR.
According to Aviad, there are about 60 million houses connected to the BMR. And about more than 100 million people, around the world, are watching cable TV that is supplied by BMR.
Wow. 100 million people, it's like 2% from the humans in the universe. Hey. We meet again.
Wow, you scared me. What do you want?
Tell me about Verizon.
Oh, and there is Verizon. Version has a specific edge application based on the BMR. It has about 4,000 BMR's chassis, spread across 1,500 sites. Verizon BMR application is called TVS. It is doing edge features but it is very special. Do you want to know what is so special about it?
Yes, I do.
What is so special about TVS? A. It has no single point of failure. B. It has very low out of service time.
How does it do it? What if something will go wrong?
What, for example, can go wrong?
What if the input traffic link fails?
Then you have a fast link redundancy event. Less than second the traffic is taken from the redundant link.
What if an incoming MPTS entire package fails? For example, the source stopped transmitting.
Then we have an MPTS level redundancy. This MPTS will be achieved from the secondary link.
What if only one program in an MPTS has corrupted video or it is missing?
Again, the entire MPTS will be taken from the secondary input link.
What if an RF module will stop working? Stop transmitting?
Then you will have fast RF redundancy and the user will see no more than a glitch.
What if entire processing card will fail?
Entire processing card will be replaced by the redundant card used also for RF redundancy.
What if the management card will fail? Like software of HW issue.
Then the secondary management card will take over in fast hot hat management redundancy, less than a glitch for the user.
Well, what does TVS product do beside redundancy?
Let's go some places to talk about it.
Okay. Well, you promised to tell me, what does TVS product do beside redundancy?
Mainly it knows to receive an incoming MPEG over IP streams and output it as an XP-cam over a user's selected modulation and frequency. On one RF output, the BMR can transmit up to 4 cams.
Wow. Calabanga.
But it also does the following. SPTS grooming into an MPTS cam. This is basically gathering a list of SPTS programs, gathering them together and restructuring them into a cam.
Sounds simple.
Well, it has many difficulties. 1. You have to beware from using more bandwidth than you are allowed. 2. You have to renumber the program and the PIDs according to ATSC schema. 3. You have to build PAT and PMT to the new list of programs. 4. If user wishes to have a program guide, then we have to build a new program guide from each of the SPTS programs info. 5. The jittering needs be done to several input from several input sources.
AHA. What else does it do?
Monitoring and alerting about the following dash. 1. MPEG continuity counter checking. 2. TS sync byte error checking. 3. Power level of optical connections. 4. PCR missing on input. 5. And much more.
Okay, this sounds challenging.
TVS application is characterized in very high robustness and quality.
How many people are using the services?
Well, according to Aviad, more than 18 million homes are connected to Verizon BMR traffic.
Okay. Now I think I got it. Thank you.
Do you want to learn some stuff about its hardware?
Of course. I love to hear about hardware. I can hardly wait.
The BMR is a 10-slot chassis. 2 center slots are used for management cards. All the rest 8 slots are used for MPEG processing and network transport. It has 1 GHz full duplex backbone that is used to connect all MPEG processing cards.
Wow. And again wow.
Each card contains up to 4 switch components for every traffic junction. Overall you have up to 31 GHz Galileo switches that routes the IP traffic to the processing unit. The actual video processing is done over a Texas Instrument DSP. The RF part is done in FPGA.
That's all I hope.
Do you want to take a deep dive into the strongest processing unit?
Sure, why not? Let go for it.
The GFRX-. It is an MPEG downstream card. It has 2 GHz input Ethernet switches. 4 RF output ports. It can generate up to 16 NXP cams. It can handle up to 600 mega of video traffic. It has a Texas Instruments DSP6414. It can handle both MPTS and SPTS together using the same software. It is the most common I/O card used in Verizon. It can even do QPSK for upstream processing instead of downstream in a single user command. It has the same hardware as the IC.
Wow. The same as UEQ. I want to ask you, what is a UEQ?
Hi, what do you say that next time we meet I tell more about the hardware?
Okay. But not today.
Let me tell you about another interesting hardware the BMR has.
What is it?
There is another I/O card that I like personally. It is called the GNA.
Tell us about the GNA.
It is used for BVS head-end applications. Its main role is to dejitter the incoming downstream MPEG packets. Its input is MPEG over IP, but its output is a big band proprietary protocol called native media. Its processing is done over a Broadcom dual-core CPU. The CPU is running XWorks OS. It handles both MPTS and SPTS in the same software. Only one of the two cores is actually used.
Why didn't you use the second core?
We had plans to do so, but the time has come to say goodbye to another champion, and the BMR was replaced by the MSP. Whoever works on the BMR today is mainly doing maintenance releases and bug fixing. Oh, I guess that here we say goodbye.
Definitely goodbye.
A generation of technology has ended and another one has come, but we will always remember the BMR in our hearts.
I will never forget it. I saw you talking to the new guy. Yes. He told me all about the BMR. What is a BMR? I didn't really catch it, but I think he is nice. Oh yeah.